Hello and welcome to episode 39 of Basement Sport Addicts. Wow.
We're all here.
Coming
Again.
to an end of Derek. We got 2 weeks with
Farewell
Derek.
tour.
But we got a lot to talk about today. We got some MLB news, NFL, college football, baby,
Ooh.
NFL, and a Thanksgiving fantasy draft, so stay tuned for that. But first, welcome a returning guest, Carter Shope.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, Carter?
All right. Name, social security number, where you were
I
born.
already did all that.
Okay, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll tune back to that. All right.
How you doing, Carter?
Good.
Louder.
Good!
Yeah.
Don't scream it. You got that.
I was
right
gonna
there.
say, he just said.
That mic doesn't
louder.
work.
Don't. You're not supposed to say nothing about that, bro.
So yeah,
That means
But-
they totally work. That's why I always hold it up to my mouth.
feels great after that Lions Thanksgiving win.
Yes, sir.
He's
We'll start with, I think we'll go MLB, college, NBA, NFL, Thanksgiving,
All right.
and I have a game actually. And then,
Oh.
do you have something?
No.
Okay,
No.
we have. Should we
Surprise.
start with a game?
Yeah,
and then
I feel
go-
like we should. I feel like we
Alrighty.
should. I'm talking such
Alrighty.
a big game about it. Then.
No, not the Thanksgiving one.
Oh, come on, bro.
My quiz,
Bruh.
My quiz.
Oh, your quiz? Okay.
Alrighty.
You need to switch spots with Ethan so then we can't see the answers?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Let's switch spots.
Ooh. Okay.
I'll
Two
just
minutes-
stay here.
I'll
2
be
minutes
okay.
into the stream and we're already. Yeah, that's fine.
What
I
up,
can
buddy?
just-
what's up, buddy?
Let's make sure. Alrighty.
I think we're chilling like a villain.
Yeah, go to the thing just so you can see.
Yeah, we're
Yep.
here.
Alrighty. This is an MLB quiz. Can you name the top 10 active stolen base leaders?
That's it? Bro, you were talking. You were
Yeah.
so.
This is tricky actually. You guys.
I
this
feel
is
like there's.
tricky.
No.
So we
Okay,
have to
hang
go older and
Shoot,
fast.
what's his face?
Alright, we'll start with Ethan and then we'll go down the list.
Bro, that's
Ethan,
You think
irritating.
go
Ali
down
De
the
La Cruz
list.
would be?
No.
Oh, Ronald Acuna Jr.
You each get 3 strikes.
Ronald Acuna Jr. has to be in it. Ronald
Nope.
Acuna.
Ronald
Oh,
Acuna
yeah.
is number 10.
Thank you. What a pick.
That 1 year pretty much
What a
saved him.
take.
That 1 year
I'm
saved him.
gonna go deep in my bag here, okay?
Alrighty.
I think that can I Google to make sure this is what his name is? Because I know of the guy. I just want to make sure this is the guy I'm thinking of. Can I confirm?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't look up like stolen base stuff.
No.
Did you see this on Instagram?
No.
Okay.
Don't knock down our field goal post, dude. Because Michigan.
Raul Mondesi, Alberto Mondesi.
Yes, he played for the Kansas City.
Yeah, and he's on the Red Sox now.
Okay. Yep. That.
Not stats.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't look.
fine.
Alberto Mondesi.
That is your first X.
Already, dog.
Yeah.
Where was he on the list? You know,
Doesn't just top 10.
bro. He had that one season where he was leading, so that's why I
Yeah.
thought.
But he
Okay.
hasn't really played much. He's like their backup.
Yeah.
Carter, what is your first choice? First answer.
What was yours?
Alberto
Mine was
Mon-
Ronald Acuna.
Ronald.
Oh, you already know what that is.
I'm gonna say Ellie. I'm gonna say Ellie. Dude,
This is like his second year.
I
Think
know.
longer. First X for Carter.
All right, guys. I'm the only one without an X.
It's
I must be
is
smart.
it snake draft? So go back to Carter.
Oh, bet. So I have more time to think.
Yep, Carter. Come on, guys. There are some layups here. There are some layups.
Dude, I'm not good at baseball history at all, man.
It-
I'm serious.
There's a lot of these players are like big. Like you
Oh. Shoot.
Oh.
I'm so stupid.
think old.
I've got
Not
like 3
old.
players I'm thinking of right here.
I got 2.
You can pass and you won't get an X.
I'll pass it.
How many passes do you get?
I'll pass it right now.
2.
Okay.
I'll pass
Got
it.
it.
Right now.
Can I have open discussion before I say my guess?
Yeah.
Okay, so here, the 2 players I'm thinking of. I have Altuve and Otani.
Otani had no stolen bases before this year.
Remember, he was like at 40.
No, this year, no, he was not at 40. You can guess it. I'm 100% positive he's not on the list.
No. Okay, but I think Altuve's on there.
I don't think Altuve would be on it.
Who are your guys?
Bro, I'm not letting you steal my
I'm
guys.
not gonna steal your guess.
Trout. He low-key
Okay.
got that sneaky speed, and he's been in the league for a while.
Okay.
And that's all. I had a name, and then I kind of threw it out the window.
Okay, give me Altuve.
Altuve, number 2 at 315 in his career.
Mm-hmm.
All right, give me Trout.
Mike Trout on the list at number 7,
Okay,
212.
so we have 10, 7, 2.
All right, number 1. Is number 1 a layup? Relatively.
If you know ball, yeah.
If I know ball, I know ball.
Yeah.
So,
These are all active players right now. Did all these players like start this year? Can I ask that? Did they all were they all everyday starters?
Yeah. Except for one guy.
And is that the number 1 player?
No, it's
Okay.
number 8. I didn't even know he was still active, so that's kind of it.
Alright.
You guys, it's fine if you don't get him. It's fine.
Okay.
I didn't even know he stole bases. I
Okay,
didn't know
shoot. Give me a pass.
that. All right, your first pass, Derek.
Give me Otani.
Guys, why are you thinking so? No, it's an
Hold
X. You guys are thinking two Ellie and Otani. No. Think last like 10 years, 12 years.
Okay.
Oh. That'd be a good pick.
What?
Shoot, man. Machado would be a good pick.
No,
No.
he didn't steal it like that. You don't have the wheels like that. Am I allowed to go look at teams? Can I just pull up the
you
team
can pull
list?
teams.
Jog my memory.
So number
So
one,
they're all active.
this guy was huge. He did get steroids, PEDs. So I'll give you that much.
That's.
That, that-
Wait.
like it could help.
Oh, no. It do,
It's not Tatis, bro.
yeah, that's where. No, there's a couple other ways I'm going.
He was on this team where he got majority of stolen bases.
Oh,
He's
so
on
he's
the-
traded?
I'm not gonna say the team, but
He's traded?
yeah.
He's on that current
He's on a
team?
different team. What?
He's the current. He got the majority of the steals for the current team
No.
that he's on. No.
No. I don't even know what team he's on. I think it's no. I know what team he's on.
I'm thinking so recent.
And
I
this
gotta get out
player
of there.
did
Yeah.
good. He did pretty good in the playoffs.
Playoffs.
Are all these players
This
like
year.
all stars?
Like before, yeah. A lot of these are all stars.
A lot of them, or are they all they?
All of them. I can't remember if this guy was an all star, but
Okay.
yeah, the majority. A lot of these guys are like big.
Quick question.
Yeah.
What would you say, like, year-wise, was he in his prime?
Which guy?
Number one.
No,
The number
the
one.
guys you're talking about, like, the years that they were in there.
The majority of them is like 2018, 19 is
Okay.
a lot of them.
Okay. That helps.
Hmm.
I'm thinking Randy Rose right now.
No.
You
Yeah.
said Carlos Correa?
No, he's like only 5 years. I'm thinking Corey Seager.
No, he's not that fast. He's a slower shortstop.
Okay, hang on. Let's go down the list.
So
Get back there. Get back there.
Baltimore. Who have they had?
Oh, Mookie. I feel like that he's kind of sneaky. No, he doesn't.
He
Steal
has like
that.
20 a year, I feel like.
He doesn't steal like that though. You got to make a guess, bro.
Dude, I am.
Ooh.
I'm kind of thinking more Astros, like Correa,
Oh,
Springer.
Correa, Springer,
That's where I'm thinking right now.
Springer.
I don't think Yelich is MVP.
I feel like someone's on the Athletics, bro.
Yeah.
We can. You guys want to like give up? I can slowly like give
No.
you guys hints for each player.
Yeah, give us
That
hints for
would-
number one.
A little bit.
Number one,
Uh-huh.
his prime. Okay, I won't say the team. Okay, I'll say the other teams that he was on. He was on the Mets,
Mhm.
the A's, the. Here, let me actually look it up.
What team was he on during his prime?
I can't say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Marlins.
Mets. Wait, hang on. He said Mets,
Mets,
A's,
A's,
Marlins.
So after this team, he was traded in 2020. He was on the Marlins, the Diamondbacks, back to Miami, Oakland, and the Mets for the last 3 years.
So he's on the Mets right now.
Yeah.
He started his career in Miami.
No.
Oh shoot! I'm so dumb. I know it. No.
Wait, hang on.
Just
He
say
started.
it.
Yeah, just say it.
Wait, no. That was so stupid.
Okay, hang on.
Oh,
Name.
man.
Say his career path again.
Blank, Miami, Arizona, Miami, Oakland, Mets.
So he started his career as a Met.
No.
He ended his career as a
He
Met.
ended his career as a Met.
So wait, what do you
Wow.
mean blank? Where's the blank?
I'm not
coming in?
saying the main team.
That's his prime
That's
year.
his primes.
Okay.
Like-
Blank.
Yeah.
Miami.
So you're saying as a rookie, he was.
Miami A's Mets.
Not
Can I have a
really as
guess?
a rookie. Yeah.
Jose Altuve? No, not Jose Altuve. I meant not him.
I already guessed.
Jose
Altuve.
Iglesias.
No.
No. Okay.
Oh, that okay. That is a good guess.
That
Though.
is-
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, am I looking at him on the wall right now?
Oh. Buxton.
Byron.
No, he's not even on the list. He was always hurt. Like a lot of these players are like last like. So this guy, his prime was the Pirates.
Oh, Andrew McCutcheon.
Andrew McCutcheon
Is he on the list at least?
is on the list at 5.
Okay.
Okay, but that's not the guy you're talking about.
Not the guy.
Yeah, because he went
He's on
to
his prime as a
Milwaukee.
pirate. And he's not on the Pirates right now?
He's on the Mets.
He's on the Mets
I'm
right
gonna
now.
feel so stupid. I'm gonna feel so stupid.
Oh.
You can guys can skip this and go for number 3. Number 3 is known.
Is no. Okay, have we talked about any of the players that are on the list?
No.
Really? Okay.
Okay,
Good to
what's the career path for number 3?
I can't do that.
Dang
but
it.
he won a World Series.
In what year?
That
would
say
give
that. He's a shortstop and he's won a World Series twice.
And he's
No, just once.
He's on what team right now?
That I cannot get.
Shoot.
I think it's exactly who I was talking about,
Corey
bro.
Seager.
I
That'd be
think that's
twice.
exactly-
That'd be twice.
Yeah.
2020, 2024.
Yeah,
Or 23.
and I was talking about him, bro.
He only won a World Series one time.
Seager?
No.
No, Seager's won it
You
twice.
just said that guy won it twice.
No,
No,
once.
I thought
He corrected
twice, but,
himself.
yeah.
Okay, I heard twice.
He got a standing ovation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wait.
Turner.
Yeah, it's true.
Trey Turner. All right,
I
number
was just
4.
gonna say Trey.
Guys, just so you know, I haven't missed yet.
That is
Number 4.
Yeah.
One of the most overrated or underrated baseball players in the last.
Jose
5
Ramirez?
years. Yeah. He's number.
Really?
He's number 4.
He got sneaky speed.
Number
He
6.
does.
Known Tiger killer. Literally would get singles off the Tigers forever. The last 7 years.
Oh,
He is
Nope. Don't say that.
I thought you say Stephen
on-
Kwan.
Yeah, no, he hasn't played for 7 years.
Yeah.
This is like his
Which
third year.
guy?
Stephen Kwan.
2020 was his rookie.
It's not Stephen
But
Kwan.
he was in the American League Central, obviously. But
Oh man.
Singles for days.
he was in the Braves, and I don't know where he went.
I feel like
He was on the Royals. I'll be that. That's how he was destroying us on the Royals. Infielder
Oh, shoot.
and outfielder.
I know him. I'm trying to think of his name.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. Whit Merrifield.
Shoot,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's and then this.
Really?
And then 8, Gene Segura. Yeah, exactly.
Gene Segura.
You guys can get. You
Wait,
can
hang on.
think of-
Why does that name sound so
He was
familiar?
on like the Mariners and the Phillies.
He's pretty famous.
Second baseman. He's alright.
Okay, who don't we have yet?
Number 9.
He won
This
the World
one-
Series.
This
for-
one, 20. He was a Triple Crown winner. I believe he was, or was he like?
No.
He
Judge?
was point off of it getting
Aaron
it.
Judge?
No. What Triple Crown average and blah blah
Yeah.
blah blah
Judge?
blah?
No. Okay, he was on one of the best teams in baseball that was terrible until a player passed away. So he was on that Marlin team. He was on the Marlins team. How about that?
No. Mr. Strange, D. Strange Gordon.
Nope.
Really, bro?
That's surprising, actually. That's surprising.
He's not playing anymore.
I think he is. He's on the Nationals, right?
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
named
something like that.
D. Strange Gordon, but he was on that Marlins team.
Yeah. Oh, he was on that same team.
Was he a
Yeah.
big factor in that team?
Not really. But
Infielder,
he was
outfielder?
a stud as soon as he got traded.
Oh. Wait, no. No, there's no way. Okay, I at first I thought it was what's his face, like Brian Anderson,
No,
you know, because he was on that team too, right?
no.
What division
Yeah.
does he play for currently?
The National League Central.
Okay. Cody Bellinger? No.
Bro, why are we blanking on this so bad? Because it's stolen bases. Nobody monitors stolen bases.
Him and this other player were going back and forth with MVP. Like,
We've been on for
Like-
15 minutes.
yeah.
This is what we started with.
Him and Cody Bellinger. Let me just say that.
Oh, shoot! I know. Oh, my gosh.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's not Ian Happ.
Cody Bellinger won.
Cody Bellinger and him. They.
Nolan Aaron. No.
Here, I want to just see how long it takes him to get this.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Who gets to say it?
No.
Dude.
No,
Just say
keep
it, we don't
going.
have much time, bro.
Just
We're-
say it.
Drew, it's Christian Yelich.
Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How the heck is Yelich on that list?
He's been stealing bases.
Okay, and then we don't have number 1. Do
Yeah. It was
Who was? Wait, we have to guess that,
It
bro.
was Marte.
Who?
Cattell?
Starling Marte.
What?
You guys did. Oh, I thought I already said Starling.
No,
Marte. Yeah.
bro. Starling Marte's in the league.
Yeah. Yeah. He's on the Mets.
Oh yeah.
Of
That's
course
it.
he is. Yeah.
That's in your
Alrighty.
All right, now
That
we're
is-
going to
wow.
MLB.
You guys are
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah, but that's hard list.
Yeah, it is. And then you're like, yeah. All right. All right. Let's get into MLB.
I feel like we don't really need to talk about this.
Which
This. I feel like that's just kind of long. We can
one?
cut that out.
Yeah, we don't have to.
Yeah.
But Brandon Crawford retired He
Yeah.
should have retired as a Giant. Man.
They'll
What are you
they'll
doing?
sign him to it one day. I think.
No, I mean like.
I think
why-
they'll sign him to it one day to
Why didn't
retire.
he retire last year before he went to the Cardinals? That's
He wanted. I think he
My
just
opinion.
kind of wanted to see it. He thought he might have a little more in him. In reality, it was he didn't.
How old was he? Like,
He's 35, I think,
35,
something like
he
that.
was really good shortstop though.
He was.
Very
People
good
forget about
player.
Brandon Crawford in his prime, bro.
3-time World Series champ, I believe.
Something, yeah, because
Three
he's
or
with
four.
all
'Cause
those
all the
Giants teams.
odd
He's
or
with
even-
all those
yeah.
Giants teams.
swap
really
the
good.
Tigers.
We don't too soon.
Yep.
Too soon. Then we also have shout out to Tommy Edman signing an extension with the Dodgers. I didn't think Tommy Edman was a 5-year deal type guy.
Yeah.
He got
Do you know what
involved, though,
the
like,
money
secretly.
was on that?
5 year. Did I not put it up?
No.
No.
Yeah, I don't know then.
But I obviously if it's a 5-year deal, that's a decent deal. So
Yeah.
it's good for him. Again, didn't think he was like that with the Cardinals, but he's a good utility player. So for the Dodgers, they are making the moves
Gucci.
to go back to where they were.
Yeah.
They are making those moves. They're not like any other World Series team that is just like, okay, we got the same team, done. No, they are adding. They are adding, and that's what's good.
Blake Snell with a 5-year deal to the Dodgers, $182 million. I mean, this Dodgers pitching staff is absolutely stacked now.
Hey, Carter, you want to say all these names that the new Dodgers rotation is?
All right. We got Clayton Kershaw, Shohei Ohtani, Blake Snell, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Man, why did I just say a really hard last name to say and I can't even think of the first name?
Tyler Glasnow.
Tyler Glasnow. It was such a basic name. I should get it. Tony Gonsolin, Bobby Miller, and Dusty May.
Bro, who sits?
Bud.
That's crazy.
Dustin May,
Oh.
Bobby Miller.
That's insane.
But here's the thing, like,
I think Dustin May
whoever
goes to the
sits,
bullpen.
what if
Yeah.
you could move them to the bullpen?
Yeah.
You could seriously move them to the bullpen.
Bobby Miller go to
and
the
that-
bullpen.
Hey,
I look.
rich get richer.
Yeah.
That's what this is. Rich
I mean,
get richer.
There's no-
Dodgers have been getting hurt, so that's like huge depth for them. Like,
Yeah, because they
getting Gonsolin and Bobby Miller, like pretty much. I don't know if they start in AAA. Can they really? But if they do that, like just have them in the back pocket.
yeah.
Is insane.
Right.
Bullpen a couple of those
Yeah.
guys. Like maybe low-key debate about bullpenning Ohtani.
No. Like closing pitcher? I mean, I could see that.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
bullpen him.
Let him focus
Keep
less
him-
on pitching.
Yeah.
Let's think about this. Is Clayton Kershaw still that guy?
No.
No.
Is he still that guy? So what if you think,
He could be nearing retirement.
okay, or what if you trade him out?
No.
Trade him away.
He's going to retire a
Because your
Dodger.
core
Yeah.
right now, you're buying. You're a championship team and you're buying right now. And you're going to get stacked up just like the Yankees. And you're going to get high on veteran players. You're going to need to start getting a younger core.
Kershaw is
and
so
if you
old.
you start trading out Kershaw for a team that just needs a
I
decent
don't think
veteran presence as on their pitching staff,
Just
it could help. It really could help.
Okay, I don't think the Dodgers can trade Clayton Kershaw
No.
without
Kershaw's
literally
not the
tearing
guy.
him apart. Like, Clayton Kershaw has been a Dodger for life. He's pretty much said that he will be and will retire a Dodger.
Mm-hmm.
If they trade him, he'll lose so much disrespect for the Dodgers organization that they'll lose for nothing for a year. What, for a trade pick? Or for a draft pick? Like, it's not worth it for the Dodgers
Yeah,
organization.
honestly, if they were to trade a guy, it'd be somebody to like Tyler Glass now.
Dustin May.
They would trade somebody like that. Kershaw's too old. He's honestly not worth much
Okay.
because he's just so old.
Well, I mean, we're thinking about who's starting and who's sitting.
It's like trading Miguel Cabrera.
What
3 years
about
ago.
Kershaw to the bullpen? What would you guys think about that?
No. He's
Like,
a starting pitcher. He's throwing 90.
he probably could because he just coming back from an injury. Like
Maybe.
he
for
probably
like
could
a
only
few.
go like 4 innings.
Again,
Yeah.
though, like with that being said, would that be a smart move?
Yeah.
If he is
Honestly,
hurt,
yeah.
give him time
To
to heal up during injuries.
And getting the live reps.
He can be comfortable in a bullpen and won't have to worry about stressing to get back.
Right? Yeah, that's true.
But I'm just saying, like that. Whew. I mean, Sean, I was talking to you earlier. This may be a team that goes back to back. This
Yeah.
really might be a team that goes back to back.
Out of
This
all
is
teams in the
greatness
past,
right now.
like 7 years, 10 years, I feel like it's the best team, best chance to do that.
I mean, you
Yeah.
have the best team assembled
Yeah.
around the best player in the entire league. I mean,
and they were hurt last
how
year.
much
which
better
is
can you
crazy.
get?
So honestly,
Yeah.
I'm trying to be as non-biased as possible. If we would look at the American League right now, skill wise, head to head, hypothetically,
Yeah.
Soto was even on that team. Yankees are the only ones that can remotely step up to it, and they're not even at that point.
Nah.
They're not even at that point. The pitching's not there. The depth
Orioles.
isn't there.
And that's saying Soto stays.
I
with
think the
Mets. I
Orioles-
think he goes to the Mets personally.
If the
but-
Orioles
Right,
beat,
but I'm not saying he's.
Yeah.
I think he goes to the Mets too. But I'm just saying, like, at our current state,
no.
Orioles.
I like the Orioles over the Yankees.
I like the Orioles too, but like, we thought it
Orioles
was going
are
to be this
younger.
year too.
Orioles are younger.
We thought it was going to be this year too.
I like
Donner
the
was playing
Orioles.
MVP.
Yeah.
It's just.
No, I like
It's kind of like that, just with that Yankees experience. I think that's where it was at.
Everyone
But
knew.
there's nobody in the American League that can step.
But everyone knew the Dodgers were going to wipe the floor with the Yankees. And I think if the Orioles made the World Series, it would have been a lot closer. People would have been like, I don't know yet, because they have a great rotation. They have the young guys.
that can hit home runs.
Adley can come up clutch sometimes.
Yeah, he does.
Gunnar
bro.
Henderson. Like, I like their team. Santander was finally in their team. Like,
And it was a Yankees team without Aaron Judge.
Pretty
Virtually.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
and it was also, but to be fair, it was also a Dodger team without Otani.
No, Otani was still hitting though. Like
Not-
he still.
no, he had worse stats than Judge.
No, I'm
He
saying
had
playoff
worse-
wise. I'm saying playoff wise in general.
Yeah.
Like the Yankees
in
had
general.
barely any momentum going into the World Series. They limped there pretty much,
Yeah.
and Dodgers pretty much swept the floor with everybody going into the playoffs. They just breezed through it
I mean, the
Yeah.
Mets did give him a run for their money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
slightly. Yeah. What was it? Game 6?
Every game was boring, though.
Yeah.
Every game was a
blowout,
blowout from
blowout,
each team.
blowout, yeah.
So, Carter, do you want to say this one? The
Oh yeah.
I mean, I started with the last one, so.
So I'll just
Okay.
say, UC Kikuchi signs a 3-year, $63 million deal with the Angels. Angels are just trying,
Bro.
but I'm sorry. Reality is, Angels,
They have to boss.
they don't need a pitcher. I'm sorry, you're not focused on a pitcher.
yeah, you are.
That
That was their issue. That's why with Otani and
They have Mike
Bro,
Trout
where's the
coming back.
bat?
That's
Where's
why
the other
They
bat?
have Mike Trout coming back, and they just signed Jorge Soler, who could come up
That's
big.
true. That's
Thank
right.
God.
Oh, and they
Travis
no. Okay, you're right. You're right.
But,
I forgot
like,
about that.
the
Yeah, so that's big.
problem with the
Bigger.
Angels was pitching. Like they
Yeah.
had Otani and Trout, and they didn't make the playoffs because their pitching was so bad. That's
Yeah.
what they need. That's a huge
True.
step for them. You know, just 2 years too late. You know, 'cause you
Yeah.
don't have Otani and Trout now. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trout's
if you're
probably
not
getting
winning with
phased out.
Trout and Otani, you're not winning now.
What?
You do realize he had like 10 home runs. in
Right, but
5
I'm
games
saying
last year.
his injuries. His injuries.
Yeah.
Let him.
Trout's
It's
injury.
a meniscus that meniscus happens all the time. Jimmy
For an
McCarthy.
outfielder.
Trout's not going to
outfielder,
be the
though.
same. He's
Yeah.
going to play DH now, and
I think
don't
he'll be
even know.
fine.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to play. You could just tell that the whole.
He has no.
There's no way someone who plays a professional sport doesn't want to play. That's
Oh, there's
not how
ways,
it
bro.
works.
If they're old
There
and
is
get
ways,
money, bro, you,
That's not
you
how it works.
underestimate
Yeah, it
the
is.
power of money, bro.
Okay, I'm just saying a goat loves the game. Mike Trout's a goat. Mike Trout's the best player in the MLB all time.
Yeah, but
So,
like,
Yeah.
I don't care.
but like what? Like
Well,
you're already-
overall, top 10 in stolen bases all time.
Otani will be up there.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can because
He's the best player of our
He
generation.
started late.
Okay,
He
yeah,
is the
at
best
least.
player of our generation.
Yes,
I think
I'll say
Barry
that.
Bonds is better than Otani.
Yeah,
will
I
be.
agree.
Like
I agree. I think
Barry Bonds, bro. How is cheating allowed?
Barry Bonds. Okay, Griffey.
Everybody did that.
Ken
bro.
Griffey.
Everybody cheated
Griffey
back
didn't.
then.
Give me, if we want to have this conversation where Trout's the greatest of all time, we're Griffey.
No.
Griffey,
Trout can't
Albert
be, bro.
Pujols, Miguel
Yeah.
Cabrera. If you want to talk about
Miguel
steroids,
Cabrera
right.
could only hit home runs, and
No. That man was a double machine.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying he didn't have any speed. How are you gonna say he's a goat
His-
all time?
Miguel Cabrera's Triple Crown year, he had I think like 40 home runs. Like
Mark
That's not even that
McGuire,
great.
Sammy Sosa, Barry Bonds. You can keep going.
yeah,
I'm sorry. There's no
Trout is not
there's
the
no
greatest,
argument. He doesn't even have 400 yet.
maybe if Mike Trout never got hurt,
Yeah. If
Maybe.
Mike Trout never got
I mean-
hurt, there's definitely an
then
argument.
there's an argument. But right now, there's no argument.
Yeah, bro, I'm sorry.
So
It's
WAR,
all- it's
look
all-
at WAR, look at stolen bases, look at batting average, look at on base percentage, look at slugging, look at on base plus slugging, look at OPS
but
plus,
that's
look at
the-
MVPs, look
Look
at
how
silver
many
sluggers.
games Ken Griffey has. The average is way different because he's only played like
Yeah.
8 years.
Exactly.
He's been hurt for the majority of it.
Bro, I'm sorry. There's no argument. There's no.
Yes,
there's no
bro, Mike
argument,
Trout's
dog.
better than Ken Griffey.
There's
bro.
no argument.
Maybe if Mike Trout
Ken Griffey
played,
has double the
like-
plate appearances. Look at that. He has almost double the plate appearances.
Yeah.
So, and he's outperformed him in almost everything still.
We
He's
see
always putting up a run
No.
for his money.
Griffey did it better longer.
He's got 378.
When you're talking about a greatest of
Griffey's got
all
670.
time,
So-
keyword is all.
What time did Ken Griffey come into the league?
He came in '89?
What time did he retire?
Early 2000s.
What age? I meant, sorry.
Oh, age? I don't know.
Okay. Can we
I'm sure it's like 20 to 40, something like that.
I think he's like, it was 19. I think it was straight out of high school. He came in at like, what, 23? So it's 4 years shaved off.
Chow came in early.
Like 20.
Yeah.
Dang, what the heck?
Bruh.
What is going on?
Oh my
Have
gosh.
Sean type for you.
This is why you're still in school.
I'm
That's
sorry.
why the other
Should we?
3-year-olds-
While he's looking that up, do you want to just start listing players that are better than Mike Trout all the time?
No.
No, yeah. Here. Let's have this side conversation. Okay.
I don't
Bear-
even know old.
Oh, 2011.
I can still.
Yeah. Here. You
At
want me
what
to start?
age?
You want me to start?
Willie Mays, Babe Ruth.
Yep. Willie Mays, Hank Aaron, Babe Ruth,
Babe Ruth, absolutely
Griffey,
not.
Barry, Sammy
Serving
Sosa, Mark
absolute
McGuire,
Italian
Albert Pujols,
meatballs to him.
Albert-
70 miles an hour. I'd be my Babe Ruth, bro.
Albert Pujols, Mickey Mantle, Yogi Berra.
Yeah, there's.
Yogi Bear's not better than Mike Trout.
Yes, bro.
Dude, Trout never played. Like his last
Yes,
4 years,
bro.
he's been hurt.
Mike Trout, bro.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Glazing.
I'm sorry, bro.
How
There's
old
no-
was he? Why doesn't it show me how old he
Because
was?
where are you at?
Cause you spelled it like weird.
2011.
Well,
So how old
Ethan,
is he?
going back to the Babe
91.
Ruth point, though.
20.
It's a different game.
You gotta think it is. It really
Wade.
is. That's how it is with almost every single sport.
Exactly. So
The
you can't
sports
compare
evolve,
them.
So you can't. You really can't.
Notre
That's the
Dame's
thing.
Big.
Like the sport, every sport
I think baseball's the
changes as it.
baseball's kind of
matures
the
and it
easiest
grows.
one, the most likely one to compare
Absolutely
back to back.
not. No. If you're
It's
serving
always
70 mile an hour
changing,
meatballs down the pipe to
Guys
Babe
were
Ruth,
used to hitting 70 miles an
Right.
hour. When you got a 72 mile an hour, that was like getting 102 versus 95.
no, it's not because
Yes,
it still
is.
looks the same to
Dude,
the eye.
you
Not
look
really.
at just the
There's a
basic
big-
world in
No,
general.
there's not.
Like,
There's a difference.
that's
You
how
can't
the world
compare
is. It's
generations from
constantly
72 to
growing.
102.
It's not.
So then why are you saying Mike Trout's the greatest of all time?
Okay, I meant when you say greatest of all time, do you mean all time or just like I
Well,
meant
what does greatest
okay,
of all time mean?
our generation then. Our generation.
Yeah.
Okay, then, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, that's what I meant. Whatever. Went on that whole rant for nothing.
Chat. Wait, what?
But I.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, it is
But-
tough. Oh.
Okay, where are we?
All right, what we got?
Why did Caleb Williams' number get retired? Exactly.
I think because
what did he do for USC?
so I think
Yes.
I saw somebody on Instagram look this up. They have 8 Heisman winners all time. All 8 of their numbers have been retired. Caleb Williams was the 9th.
Okay.
So that's most likely the reason is that's just kind of USC's thing.
Did
If
St.
they
Brown-
Heisman
Did
winners.
Why-
St. Brown get retired?
I don't think he won a Heisman.
No, he definitely didn't.
But did they all get a Heisman? Did they all get their jerseys retired the year after they won a Heisman?
I don't know. That I
That's
don't
the
know.
problem because
I don't know.
Did
Why would you
Caleb
do that?
Williams? No, it was James
let him
Daniels.
do.
got
Let
his
him finish his NFL
last year.
career,
Well,
and
they're
then
retiring it based off his USC career. That's what they're doing. Personally, I think it's stupid because
Yeah.
what all did he do other than win the
he
stinking
didn't do
Heisman?
anything.
But
Just win the biggest trophy of
Let
the whole
him
thing.
become respectable.
bro, no,
in
the
his
biggest trophy of the
NFL
whole thing
career, too.
is the national championship.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's what
Singular player
it's-
trophy.
yeah.
is what he's meaning.
Yeah.
Because like
I'm sorry if you're as a player,
it's a team
like yeah, he did.
sport. It's a team sport.
Exactly,
So, like,
it's a team sport. Why
Yeah,
does he
but
do-
your number doesn't get retired for what your team did. It really
Tom
just
Brady.
well, he's that
Sorry,
team.
keep going. Yeah.
But his defense.
okay. Tom Brady's go, and I die
yeah,
on that.
yeah, I do too. I do
Okay.
too. I do too. We're not gonna argue that. I agree with that.
All right, guys. Question. I know you guys are probably haters, but okay.
Yeah.
If Patrick Mahomes
No,
wins,
No,
how many
don't.
Super? He's at 3 right now.
Don't
3
do
right now.
this.
Yes.
How much
do
did Tom?
he
Brady
has
get?
to win.
Seven.
He, okay. Can I just make this? So this is kind of where I've been standing on this. I just want to get this out. I don't want to have that conversation until he wins 2 more.
Yeah, and he has the
I don't
Lions in
think
front of him, so-
I don't think he deserves that conversation until he gets at least 2 more.
I think he can
Here's
be in the
an
conversation.
idea.
Okay, let me get this straight. Patrick Mahomes is a great quarterback. What he's done this year with nobody around him is incredible. Don't know how he's 11-1. I don't think they should be
No.
11-1.
Yep, I agree.
Okay, because they've been all one score games. Whatever. I think that the way that he's handled this team and that he can be put in the conversation for being a good, one of the great quarterbacks, I'd say.
Yeah.
Not the greatest of all time yet.
He's the best quarterback in the
it's-
league right now.
Here's the issue. Let's
Yeah.
take a look at this. Okay, we will take GOAT status as it is, and we'll look at stats. We'll look at Super Bowls. We'll look at what his team was made of. Okay, for me, Brady will always be the GOAT, just like Jordan will always be the GOAT. Here's why, okay? Brady didn't just win 7 Super Bowls. The guy played till he was like 40 years old and still took a team to a Super Bowl and won it.
Yeah.
I don't care. And he beat that Chiefs team. Mm-hmm. He beat that Chiefs team. So that's for me, when people will try to tell me that, and it's just like we said with baseball, the sport is constantly evolving. It's constantly evolving.
But I think...
right now, Mahomes is literally throwing underhand passes.
Yeah.
And it's getting lucky for him.
I think Carter makes a good point,
Please
though.
take a team to a Super Bowl when you're 40 years old if you last that long in the NFL.
I think Carter makes a really good point because with the MJ conversation, it's always with basketball, it's who would win in a one-on-one. That's what they always make the argument in.
Mm-hmm.
For football, we saw that. We got to see that. If Brady lost, we would say, "Oh, Brady was 42. Who would win that?" He won that game.
It's okay. Everything about that's weird.
He didn't
Because
win.
okay,
Patrick
Mahomes going
He
against
didn't
Tom
just
Brady,
win
or
that
not
game.
Tom Brady's defense, going against Tampa Bay defense.
But
Right.
he didn't just win
Tom
that
Brady's
game.
not going against Patrick Mahomes. going
Let's
against
skip these
Kansas
things
City
first.
Who had the better defense?
Patrick Mahomes has great defense every year. Tom Brady had one of the best defenses every single year he had. He had top 2 defenses every single year he won it.
Yes.
Bucks defense, dude, they're so good.
Yes.
Holy crap, they are loaded. That year, that Chiefs defense was not good. I don't even know if
They were
Chris
all right.
Jones was even.
Chris Jones was there.
He was
They had Tyrann Mathieu.
Tyrann
Mathieu, bro.
overrated.
No, he's not.
But
when he was in a Chiefs uniform,
it's
there's a reason
it's
both
so
those
tough.
teams were in the Super Bowl. There's a reason.
Yeah, I know, but okay, you're getting carried by Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce.
Okay, that's
prime
him.
Travis Kelce, prime Tyreek Hill. Tom Brady was coming out of the cave like Brock Purdy last year. Not last year, but more like 2 years ago. When they were playing his best ball, you're getting carried by that offense and a great offensive line, by the way.
Who with the Bucks?
No, Kansas City.
Kansas City, Creed Humphrey, and all them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, so what argument are you trying to make?
That it wasn't Kansas City's defense that got him to the Super Bowl.
I wasn't saying that.
No, that was their one year that the defense was bad. The years after, Patrick Mahomes somehow had nobody. Kadarius Toney was their wide receiver 1, and Juju Smith-Schuster. That's kind of what Tom Brady has every year.
Yes.
They had freaking Danny Amendola, Julian Edelman. They had Gronk. Gronk and Kelce are like the exact same.
I hate when people try to compare them.
But
Gronk's way better.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're
They're
saying.
so
I wasn't going to get
But
on
here's
that
the
rant,
thing.
but I know what you're saying.
Here's another thing though. People will always point at, well, look how young he is and how many Super Bowls he's winning. Well, like we said, with games evolving, look how many of these rookies are good.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen when
Bo Nix,
Jake Daniels, Caleb Williams once he gets a decent head coach in there?
People are sleeping on Drake May and Joe Milton.
Let's say another 10, 15 years from now, all these guys are on Patrick Mahomes' level that he currently is on.
Mm-hmm.
What if Jaden Daniels, he starts turning that corner, next year he goes to goes to a championship game?
Who hated when the announcers compared Caleb Williams to Patrick Mahomes?
They're going to do that because that's how it is.
That's what they do.
Got a Patrick
because
Mahomes
that's how he
pass
is.
layer.
When he
But
gets
here-
out of the pocket.
Yeah.
It's always, I'm telling you, it's always going to get better. The game is always going to be, there's going to be a new way to play the game every single time it's played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every
People
time it's
copied
played.
people copied Tom Brady,
Yes.
and that's when quarterbacks got better. People follow the good quarterbacks. Patrick Mahomes is a good quarterback.
What's that one college?
Everybody agrees.
quarterback?
What?
Dylan Ryan.
Dylan Raiola in
My
Oh,
gosh. I
jeez.
hate that.
Nebraska.
Oh, but
Here,
I
let's-
really like Tim Tebow. That's my.
Here, let's get going on another subject. We're kind of
Okay,
missing a lot.
hey guys, Michigan beat Ohio State.
Wow. First of all, that game we were
23 and
It
a
was
half
like a
underdogs.
23.5 point underdogs. I'm sorry. That's huge, okay? There's no understatement for that. That is huge.
Absolutely.
That's the biggest underdog in the game's history. Like, no team has ever been that big of an underdog. First of
20
all,
points.
23.
Dude, that's
23
crazy.
0.5.
points.
That's crazy.
That's 3
But-
touchdowns in a field
Okay,
goal.
I saw that Ohio State had 96.5% chance of winning
Yeah.
before the game.
the Fox Sports bet or ESPN bet.
Wild.
How?
Can I just say this? Gus Johnson is an Ohio State fan. Tell me I'm wrong.
Okay, yeah,
Tell me I'm
duh.
wrong. Yeah,
Are you blind?
bro.
Did you see him last year?
Bro,
Like,
he's such an Ohio
simping
State
over
fan.
them.
But anyways, we continue. That was a sloppy game. It was a very sloppy game
Offense
on both
sucked.
Was it
on
4
both
picks
sides.
and all?
It was 4 picks,
Yeah.
3 of them being inside of the red zone.
That Michigan defense.
Sloppy
though.
game by both teams,
The
but I think that
kicker
just
sold.
shows the strength. They were always talking about Ohio State's defense, like it's a top 2 defense in the country. Blah 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 blah. You forget about this Michigan defense. I mean, one of them
There's a
wasn't playing.
reason.
We have 2 of the top 10 picks in this upcoming NFL draft. Just they forget about this defense,
Mm-hmm.
And we
And
didn't
it
even have Will
showed.
Johnson.
Yeah,
Will
that's
Johnson didn't
exactly
play.
what I'm
Or
saying.
Colson Loveland.
Or Colson Loveland. Like
Yeah.
our only. Well, that's
Our only target.
Only target. Yeah. Yikes. He's like, who do I throw the ball to? Who is you? I just nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
But-
Oh, so the ball.
to his receiver. Nice to meet you.
But
Oh,
seriously though,
honestly.
like legit, this was Ohio State's 1 year to
Yeah.
escape this.
Yes. Like,
This was their 1 year.
Give it up to Ryan Day, guys. He still hasn't beat us.
Warren.
Logan.
Like-
what up?
Can I give-
Davis
I said
Warren.
Ryan Day.
This was their 1 year to escape from it because we all know what's coming next year. Bryce Underwood and studs from across the entire country
Bro.
that are coming to the University of Michigan.
Bro,
Ohio State's going to die the next 5 years. It's going to become a streak just as bad as it was with Ohio State beating Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
going to get brutal. It's going to get brutal.
But this probably isn't as hot of a take now that I've talked to other people. Ryan Day, after their final game of the season, he's gone.
He's leaving.
I'm sorry, he's gone.
Yeah. He's
You
There's
can't
there's
get-
no
you can't
getting around
know.
that. They were talking about this before the game, like, okay, he's gonna win this year. That way, it silences all the talks. But like, honestly, talks, they're gonna get chatter. He cannot win those big games. He's even like 1-3 in the playoffs too. Like
He'll get fired.
Penn State was a bigger game than Michigan. I had to say
There's
it.
one exception. If that
This
team,
year?
if that
Yes.
team somehow beats
Okay.
Oregon and wins the
Dude,
national
no.
championship,
Yeah.
that's how he
No.
keeps
Penn
his job.
State was a
Other
bigger
than
game than
that,
the Michigan
you're
game.
done.
Okay, there's no way that you
I don't
compare Michigan to Penn
rivalry,
State.
bro. When there's a pure hatred, when you
Let's
don't
look
even
at
know
Ohio
the guys.
State's schedule.
No. I know the rankings. I know the numbers. Penn State was the better team overall. I'm not gonna disagree with you on that. But I'm saying when there's a college football hatred,
Yeah, I know.
when there's a hatred for the man standing on the other side of the field, there's something unlocked. Bro, there's something unlocked. I know that game was a bigger game. I know. And they didn't really win that by much.
No, but
It
look
was-
at the. I'm just saying, look at the points. They lost to the best team in the nation by 1 point. That was a bigger game than Michigan. They lost to the 4th-ranked team in the nation, Penn State, or they beat them by 7. They beat Indiana, the 10th-ranked best team in the state, by 23.
Okay, so what's your point right now?
I'm saying that the loss to Michigan does not determine Ryan Day's eternity
does.
at all.
Yes, it does.
I mean, he hasn't won a national
college
championship.
with college football rivalries. Yes, it
I'm
does.
saying
does.
10th ranked team, 4th ranked team,
There's
first
a-
ranked team in the NFL.
There-
Okay, it's
there's
like,
a reason there. That's the last game of the year. There's a reason that's
Yes,
the last
I'm
game
not
of the
saying
year.
that. It's always been. Even when Michigan sucked. Like, sucked.
It's like Mike McCarthy for the Cowboys. They always make the playoffs, but they can never win a national championship. Like the Ohio State can never win a national championship.
Okay, it's
They
like
need
comparing
do
them
that.
to. It's not like. It's more like, what's his name? Steelers coach.
Mike Tomlin.
Mike Tomlin.
No.
Because Mike Tomlin has
No,
a better
no, no,
record.
no, no.
This is a better record than Mike McCarthy.
But he won the Super Bowl still too.
Yes, exactly.
Mike McCarthy is the best example.
'Cause
Ryan
Mike
Day's done
McCarthy-
nothing.
Yeah, they haven't done anything.
He's had 4
they
years.
Keep winning.
Yeah, he's
They
had
keep
4 years,
winning.
and he's not ever beaten Michigan, and he's not won the national championship. And
That's
that's what
the big goal.
that when you go to Ohio State, that is what you are expected. You know how guys say the Ohio State University?
Yes.
The Ohio State is expected to win the national championship, and they can never do it.
Well, they're also expected to win the game.
Yeah, the game.
And they can't do that.
I'm
So-
just saying. I'm saying this Michigan game. Yes, I think it has some aspect to Ryan Day's future, but beating Indiana and I think beating Penn State is a bigger, like, in the bigger sense, is bigger for Ryan Day's future.
But let's,
Okay, hey,
Winning the
can I-
national championship is the
Can I
bigger.
make
Yes.
this argument? Can I make this
I'm
argument?
saying
Okay.
what happens.
So, hypothetically, for the next 5 years, we have Dan Campbell. Okay, I'm just gonna say this: we go to the Super Bowl 5 years, lose every single one. Does he keep his job?
Yes, I think the people need to change. The players.
The players, we have like one of the best offense and defense in football.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying everything. When he's not the one calling the plays.
Yes.
But no, it's
the head coach has their hand in everything. Right?
It's Aaron Glenn and
here's
Ben
the
Johnson.
problem,
It's not
though.
Aaron Glenn's offense.
If that does happen,
it's Dan
like,
Campbell.
if
Dan
that
Campbell chooses
happens,
everything.
you got to think, where were we?
Aaron Glenn's calling
Every
plays.
time that's going to happen.
Bro, it's like
If
the
we
difference with the
choke,
manager.
and if we fail to do something, say the Lions, it goes that way for them.
It's like if you're in the
where were we? We're always going to go back to that because we were in the dumps. We were in the dumps. It's always going to be, you know what? Let's just be grateful for what we have because where were we?
But
like,
yeah, that's tough.
Let's say 5 years ago.
It's Ben
where would we
Johnson's
be right
calls,
now?
but it's Dan Campbell's playbook.
Be nowhere.
Well, yeah.
So it's like in the real world. It's like
coach
if you're,
always makes a play.
it's in your if you're in an office, there's a manager and a supervisor, head coach, offensive coordinator or defensive coordinator. They're managing the people down here, but they still are getting all their orders from here. It's all headed right there by the manager.
So I'll tell you how it works.
Head coach.
So it doesn't go down the chain like this.
Yeah, it does.
No, it starts here, gets passed to Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell either tells him get a new play or let's run this play, and then it goes to the players.
Right, yeah.
So it's all originated by Ben Johnson, goes to Dan Campbell. He approves it or doesn't approve it. Then
Dan
it goes
Campbell
to
has
the
the
coaches.
final say, though.
Yes.
He has the final say. So a head coach has the final say.
Yes, I'm just saying that if you have to at least first you have to change defensive offensive coordinators. I think that's the big.
They're one of the best coordinators in football. Like,
Yeah,
Okay,
we can't win with them.
we're having this argument all because of Ryan Day, and
If we can't win with Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn,
we don't have to have this argument. We're wasting a lot of time just on this argument.
then there's no shot for us.
This
then.
hypothetical argument. Okay, I
but-
just firmly believe that after the bowl game, Ryan Day will be gone.
They're going to be in the playoffs.
Yeah,
I could make a short about this. It would be cool.
Yeah,
if it happens.
I don't care if they make the playoffs. Unless they win a national
unless they win
championship,
it all.
he will be gone.
Hey, an upset, folks. Syracuse beat Miami.
Oh, that's big. That's big. That helps
Miami
Ohio State,
sixth
bro.
ranked. Yeah, that's going to
That
help.
helps Ohio State.
They want Ohio State right now. It's all top 12 teams to lose. So
That's
it makes the loss mean
huge.
nothing.
But can we talk about like how wild this college football season's been?
Absolutely insane.
Wow.
There's
And
no
it's
other than
another
Oregon.
thing.
There's no undefeated teams.
No.
Yeah.
It's another thing though. It's like,
You have
with
teams
Michigan and with
you have teams like SMU in the top 10.
yeah,
Like
because that's what happens.
This 12-team.
Alabama's out of the
when
top
you're
10.
determined.
Like
Derek said, when there's a hatred and when there's a determination from the other side of that field, anything can happen in the game of football.
We kind of have to speed this
Yeah,
up.
we're
Let's talk about the Pistons.
No, I don't think we need to talk about the Pistons.
Pistons are 3-0 in midseason tournament. Jaden Ivey had a game-winning buzzer beater shot that we were at.
Chills.
Crazy.
Yes. Chills,
Unreal.
bro.
And yeah, they look good right now. But
An invite would have been nice.
I invited
Whoa.
you. You didn't say anything.
Whoa.
I know.
Whoa.
That's the whole point.
let's sit back and let them fight this out on camera.
what?
Let them fight this out.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh.
It's
All right, guys. Cowboys, Giants. Cowboys. They won because they played the 2-10 Giants.
It's literally
Oh my goodness.
Cooper Rush versus Drew Lock.
Who wants to see
What
that?
a game, baby. Drew Lock.
Whoa.
178 passing yards, looking like Davis Warren out there.
I mean, I'm glad it was the 4:25 game because everyone's busy during that time.
Yeah.
Facts.
Hey,
Bro,
it could've been worse.
Rico
It
Dowell
could've
though.
been
Rico
nice.
Dowell is a stud.
My
I don't
dog.
think.
I
I don't think Cowboys draft a running back this year. You know how they're talking about Cowboys are going to go get the guy from Boise State.
Is
I don't think
Ashton
they do.
Jendi, is he draft eligible? I don't
Yeah, he's going to the draft this year.
Is he?
Yeah.
Because I couldn't find him anywhere in the top 15, 20
Yeah.
for
Oh yeah, he's on.
odds. Like,
Oh yeah,
He
he's on.
could.
Crazy.
If he goes, he's going to get picked first.
No. No.
First overall pick, first running back.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was about to say.
No.
Where are we going with this?
Travis
Bro.
Hunter
Okay.
is probably Travis Hunter.
She was
and
0-7
Sanders are probably gonna
in
be
under
fine.
45 degrees.
He's literally 0-7 in cold weather. That's crazy. But he had a kind of
balled out.
balled out.
Oh,
but
okay.
the last.
That's
Yeah.
why I'm sorry. None of these southern teams will do good in the playoffs when they have to go play outdoors. Like unless they're the first overall seed, they're not going to do good because of that reason. That's why the Chiefs are
But
always good. The
here's-
Bills are always good. The Ravens are always good because they always play in this cold. When they play in a dome,
hey,
bro, it's heaven.
I heard this though. I heard this. I think it was I was watching First Take the other day.
Oh no.
Here's the thing. No, Stephen A's great. Okay.
Whoa.
Listen. Hold up.
I only like it when he
Listen.
puts not.
He's been
Lions
glazing
number
the
one on
Lions lately, and I
Stephen
love it. But here's the thing,
Stephen's
right?
A list.
Never mind. Lost my train of thought.
Well, Tua.
Oh, that's where I was going. Sorry. Tampa Bay, the team we brought up a few minutes ago.
That was like a half hour ago.
Yes.
But yeah, keep going.
After the arguments. Anyways, not all Southern teams play bad in the cold because that Tampa Bay team, I mean,
The Brady one?
yes.
My point. That is still proving my point. Brady, Patriot for 20 years.
Yeah. But what about the rest of that team?
I don't think they really played in
Mike
cold
Evans
that year.
basically lived in Tampa Bay.
I don't think they played in cold that year, did they?
So they were
Not really
They weren't
NFC.
even the first seed. They played the Rams.
Seven
in
seed.
Tampa Bay. They played to beat Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
Then their first game they were at home though, so
Yeah,
they were
I
low
don't-
seed, so they were.
But that's still my
times.
point. Is when
Which
these
was in
Southern
Tampa Bay. They
when
were
these
Tampa
Southern
Bay all the
teams
way.
go,
yeah.
when these Southern teams go late in the season and then the playoffs, they can't handle it. They can't, because when a cold team goes to hot, it's heaven.
Yeah.
Okay, you also have to look at their college, their high school, their place where they lived when they
Right.
grew up.
Yeah, there's
And
a lot that goes
okay,
into
and
it.
by the way,
Tua,
Tua went to
drafted in
Alabama.
Hawaii born in Hawaii, drafted to Miami, and college is Alabama.
Yeah,
So
so-
everything is
everything's high. Yeah, so
Yeah.
there's an excuse for Tua Tagovailoa. You
Do
look
not
at
give
something
them an
like
excuse. Do not give
Didn't
them.
okay,
Waddle
not an
go
excuse.
to
Sorry, there's
Alabama?
Trash.
a reason maybe I guess would be a way to say. It. I don't know.
Alabama?
Yeah.
But like a person like Tom Brady, he went to college in Michigan, goes to Boston,
Mhm.
and then goes to Tampa Bay. He's not going to suddenly play like garbage because he goes to Tampa Bay for a year
Right.
in the cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tua just cannot
Yeah.
win in
Yeah.
good
I
weather.
think it
This
is quarterback.
stat looks
I think
good.
like
quarterback.
players need to look into that. They need to think about that more when they're going to play college somewhere. Go to a place that's cold, bro.
Yep.
Because then when you start playing in hot weather, you're like, "Ooh, this feels
Feels
good."
good again.
Like, honestly.
How about the
Ah.
Look at Patrick Mahomes' stat line, guys. Oh,
Ah.
306,
120
120 passes.
touchdown.
But look at Aiden O'Connell though.
AOC.
Bro,
Aiden O'Connell.
Brock Bowers
Good.
bald. Brock Bowers should be
Baller.
offensive rookie of the year.
140 yards. Absolutely, totally agree. Over Bo Nix,
Yeah.
over Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, over. He's third placer now for
That's
odds
the
right
thing,
now.
though. Like, it just shows the Chiefs how they get by
Yeah.
because
Trash.
they don't even have Devontae Adams anymore. They don't even have Devontae Adams anymore. Well, you have Aiden O'Connell. Aiden O'Connell as your starting quarterback. You have Brock Bowers.
You
as
have
the best
AOC
guy.
slinging it to a rookie tight
who do you
end.
got?
Myers.
Who
Jacoby
do you
Myers
got?
also.
Yeah.
Jacoby Myers didn't even. Where's he at?
Yeah, he had like.
Exactly.
Wait,
Where's
what
he at?
happened?
He's not even.
He had
He's at the
97.
bottom of that receiving
Well,
list.
okay, 97.
Yeah,
That
pretty good.
that one does it weird. I
All
don't
in
know
one
if it does.
drive too.
That is.
Oh, was it like one ball?
That's.
No, two
That's-
plays, like a 30-yard and a 40-yard. I was
Okay.
like, what the? But
Yeah.
yeah, they
But,
should have won that
um,
game. The
Yeah,
center snapped it before he was looking.
we don't got to talk about that
Yeah,
one too
it's
much.
just
That's
brutal.
It's
Sorry.
But
sad.
Detroit Lions versus
jeez.
the Bears.
The Bears.
The
The
Bears.
Bears.
Matty Eberflus got fired after this game,
Yeah.
in case you guys were wondering.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams ball.
Caleb Williams had one first down in the first half. And
Okay.
and it shouldn't have happened. Jameer Gibbs fumbled.
Okay, we can
Right in
agree
the
though.
zone.
That those 30 seconds, it's not all on their head coach's hands.
Yeah, Caleb Williams.
That's
Caleb
clear.
Williams literally could have snapped the ball with 15 seconds left.
That's-
And decided to change the play.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
are you doing?
Okay,
should've
they had,
spiked it
they
or
had
called-
five
No,
plays.
no, 'cause
Bro, they
it's-
had
they-
5 plays sitting around there. If they do out routes, they could go out routes and do 7 yards up the field.
Corners
Boop,
were
boop, boop.
bad because you don't have Carlton.
Yep, 6
Literally.
yards. Keep going 6
Get out.
yards, 6 seconds,
Well,
and
You don't even have to get out of bounds because
I'm-
you got a timeout.
Let's be honest. It takes one out route. It takes one out route pass,
You're in
And
field
then-
goal range.
and then you throw one in route pass. Timeout. You're at 20.
yeah, I'm sorry. That
you
game
kick a field goal. Santos.
that game
makes it.
at least goes to overtime.
Yeah.
9,999 times out of 10,000 that game goes to overtime.
Yeah.
I thought they were
Pretty
going to win
bad.
it. I mean,
Yeah,
they're-
it was looking-
our defense clutched up.
Barely.
After the refs, like,
Barely.
screwed us
I
over.
mean, kind of. I mean, Jared Goff played fine. I mean,
that's a Jared Goff stat line.
it's
every
Jared
single
Goff's
game.
stat line.
Except
I mean,
a lot of
Didn't even have an
incompletions. though.
interception.
yeah. I mean, this defense just fell apart in the second half.
I mean,
Well,
shout out
come
DJ
on.
DJ
Hey,
Reader's Zadarius.
Malcolm
We can't-
Rodriguez has stepped up.
But he's hurt.
But he's
now.
But he's hurt now for the rest
and
of the
that's
season.
the problem.
He gone.
Well, okay, we're gonna
Man,
beat up
better
on our
go.
defense. Okay, let's actually praise our defense because we got what? Rookies and third stringers pulling starting moves. They get like, how about
This
Muhammad?
team is scary.
Oh my
bro.
gosh, 2
How about
sacks in
Muhammad?
the last
guy
10
is-
seconds?
What was he? Rookie?
It was 2.
This team is so
Oh,
scary.
They
bro.
gave it to
Dude,
Zadarius.
This team is so
these are third
scary.
strings, and we're beating teams.
That's so scary. I'm sorry.
I'm
if,
telling you
if
right
you
now.
seriously sit down and think
Kirby
about that,
Joseph for Defensive Player of the Year.
If we have these guys right here, I know we will probably get Decker and Davis back, but if this team beats the Buffalo Bills in 2 weeks,
35-14.
I
That's
am
my score
telling
prediction.
you right now, we are winning the Super Bowl, and there's
That's
no
what I say the
looking
hardest
back.
No matter what, even
There's
if we
no
lose, I
looking
still
back
think
because
we
we're
beat them.
still we're only going to
That's-
get better.
yeah, we have more players coming back. That is a perfect playoff test.
Okay,
I
and
love that game.
you guys should know who's not getting enough credit. Terry Arnold. He
Yeah,
hasn't
he's
got
stepped up,
He's
yeah.
he has stepped up. He almost got his first pick last
He's
week,
locked down.
and he's not drawing any flags since like week 6. I
Look
think
at
it
that.
was.
One
I mean,
tackle. That means he's not getting
Any
targeted
balls
at all.
thrown to him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he's a
And-
stud.
and he got the ball that was like right through his hands. It was whatever. I was kind of upset,
And
but
the last play of the game was to him.
Yeah.
He stopped it.
Well, he's corner too, isn't he?
no, he's safe.
Well, technically he's corner 1 because Davis
because
is
of
out.
Davis that game, yeah.
He's our corner. Bro,
But typically he's corner too, right?
he's locked. Once he figured out the NFL, like, you know, what you can get away with and
Getting
things like that,
handsy.
that guy.
He's been
Wow.
locked in.
Can we just make a deal with Alabama? Just take all their players.
Yeah,
Like,
we'll
I'm
do
honestly.
that, yeah.
Can we please?
Yeah,
do
can we
that?
please have the 18-year-old wide
I mean,
receiver?
I'm sorry, but
Bro, just keep
I'll take
feeding him.
I'll take
17-year-old.
Jalen Milroe over
Yeah.
Over Jared Goff or Hendon Hooker.
Hendon Hooker.
Okay, good. I thought you were gonna say Jared
so-
Goff. I was about to go over there.
I
But
was
you.
not going to say
Jared
Goff.
Goff.
We need
Jared
that.
Goff.
Jared Goff.
Every Detroit sportsman.
Okay,
That's
here's the thing,
our
right?
Lions talk, baby.
I'll praise him and I'll shut him down real quick. Really quick. Jared Goff, I like his edge that he has this year. I like how mobile he's getting, and I like how, like, we saw what?
Is
A couple
it-
QB sneaks in that game with
Yeah,
the
we already
Bears?
picked it.
The guy's looking good. Here's the problem. I still don't feel like he's our guy. We've again, we're talking
don't.
about how the game's evolving.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
Up one.
he's
That-
not mobile.
Jared Goff's him, bro.
Like,
Oh, this is a good game.
I may sound like a hater, but
Huh.
just
Like,
saying.
take that.
Don't say Jared
that's
Goff's
it.
not our quarterback, bro.
He will
Thank
be
you.
for a little bit, but we need future.
I know,
That's all I'm
it's-
saying.
Bro,
it's
Hendon
not
Hooker
Okay,
enough.
guys.
Is that enough?
What
No.
should we take for game of the week
Next week. It's got to be Chargers Chiefs.
I like Vikings. I like Vikings Falcons.
That's this week?
That's next week.
Oh, I was.
Hold on, what go up? Jets, Dolphins, Fate. Oh my gosh.
We play Thursday night again.
Honestly, Falcons, Viking ain't too bad.
We play Thursday night
Yeah,
again.
Thursday night against the Packers.
The Packers.
Bro, Browns and Steelers are playing again. But let's first do the game of the week this week. It is it's
We already
Ravens,
picked it.
Eagles. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we did. That's right, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you have?
Who do you got?
Philly.
Ravens?
Of course you do.
Who
He's
did-
biased.
What does he say?
Philly.
No, listen.
He's biased.
Listen,
What?
I like both. I do like both equally.
Who?
I like Zay Flowers and I like Jalen Hurts.
You're biased.
Okay?
I'm
and I
biased.
love
want
Derrick
them to
Henry and
lose
Saquon Barkley.
for the Lions' sake.
Okay?
Yeah.
I
Bills,
think
Rams.
it's going to be
Yeah, that's what I
a
said.
fist fight. Because of how Philly is a
Rams are
bully
kinda
and
big.
how Baltimore
I like
is
Falcons beat.
a bully defense. So
Yeah.
it's going to be a fist fight, but I think
I
Eagles.
feel like Chargers.
What do you guys?
Saints Giants.
What do you think? Chargers, Chiefs? Is that the best? Actually, yeah, Chargers, Chiefs.
Mhm.
that might be good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chargers,
Holy
Chiefs.
cow.
I'm gonna go Chargers.
I'm gonna go Chargers too.
I want to go Chargers. What the heck?
Carter, who do you got?
Okay, who do the Chargers play this week?
I don't know.
That's what I'm
They
gonna
play the
say.
Falcons. Should be a
Definitely.
win against Kirk
How does that
Cobain.
change it?
Momentum.
Swag.
Do we have time?
Is that at home?
We got to make it.
Is that at home?
No, they're playing in Arrowhead.
Oh, at Arrowhead.
You got 5 seconds.
I'll take Kansas City.
Kansas
All right.
City?
So now-
Kansas City.
So,
Can
we
confirm.
forgot to say Happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
Happy
Oh yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Happy
But
Thanksgiving.
hey, now it's time for Christmas.
Christmas, yeah.
So,
we have one
go
game.
go to notes.
We got a game, baby. So
That's
we're
it,
going to do
yeah.
a Thanksgiving fantasy draft. So In this, we have to have a main course meal, a side dish,
A
a dessert, a non-food anything, and then some random thing that's related to Thanksgiving.
All right.
So-
Okay, here I have an idea. I'm gonna ask Siri. Your number 1, 2, 3, 4.
So, but if whatever it is, we'll go in that order though. That way, it's not too confusing.
So-
like,
So if number 2 gets fixed first, I get first, second, third, fourth.
yeah,
You want to do it like that? Is that fair?
And we just go in a circle.
So we're doing.
No, you do snake draft.
yeah.
Are we doing
So
so?
what?
Okay, I get it.
Well,
1, 2,
okay.
4.
Hey Siri.
pick a number 1 through 4.
Carter's one.
1.
The answer is 1, so,
So
you get
1,
first pick.
2, 3, 4,
And then
4,
back.
1, 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
All right, Carter gets first pick. Who you going with? Or what are you?
So hang on, did we
Alright.
explain the rules? Our rules are you can draft them in any particular order, but you have to have one of the following, which is a main course,
Yeah,
a
we
side
said
dish, a dessert,
Should
a
we
non-food,
write
so activity, whatever you want to call it, or something, and then a wild card. So it can be
It's,
any one of those categories, anything you do around Thanksgiving.
What's the deal with 10 non-food? Is that type?
That's a typo, yeah.
Okay. All right. First pick. I'm gonna get non-food out of the way. I'm gonna go football.
Okay.
So just like
The game.
Just the game of football on Thanksgiving.
Just like watching
to look
watching
forward
football.
to it. I mean, Lions, Cowboys, most likely guaranteed every
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. But I mean, you're always getting excited to eat. Once you eat, you feel like you're dead and you just want to lay on the couch. What's better to just lay on the couch and watch football?
yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So I feel like it's dumb for me not to take turkey here. I have to take turkey second overall pick as my main course. Give me turkey.
Yeah, turkey's so good.
All right, since turkey's out of the way, I feel like this one's gonna get popped on. Give me ham from a main course.
Oh man.
Yep.
Yep. Turkey and ham. I'd like ham more, but whatever.
Yeah, it's preference, but I think turkey's the
Yeah,
staple.
more.
If you don't like turkey, ham is there a lot too.
Yeah.
So it's
For me,
not a bad take.
it's my favorite thing in Thanksgiving. Give me mashed potatoes for my side dish.
Okay.
Mashed potatoes are so good. And then, my second overall pick. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of stuff with football. I'm gonna go with like playing football with your family.
Okay.
Like, that's just so fun.
Yeah.
So should we specify watching football as mine?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. But Ethan, make your pick.
All right.
So it's
What do I have here? I'm gonna take I'm gonna take my side dish. Give me Hawaiian rolls.
Okay.
Like that's the best thing on the planet. I mean, there's nothing close to it.
Yep.
Just
I
my
like
opinion.
that. Okay. Now for my side dish, this is technically a side dish. Okay. Give me cranberry sauce.
Oh, that's solid.
yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
it's very preferency, but
It is,
I
but
never had it.
I'm sorry, cranberry sauce. That's what people go to Thanksgiving for sometimes is the cranberry sauce because that's only around the only time you start getting it is like Thanksgiving is the first meal you get it.
All right.
Man, I feel like I have to go main course here because Sean, I feel like we're dead.
Yeah. What
Like-
else is there?
It's probably not very common, and I've never done it, but it's possible. What about fried chicken?
it's like people don't like
Yeah,
turkey.
a lot
Yeah.
of people. Yeah.
Like, why not? Like, it's a wild card, but it can still be
It's
considered
good.
a main course, and
It's good, but for
it's not the
Thanksgiving,
best. But
Yep.
there are some people that I think would have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your next pick?
If I'm being honest, I'm gonna go non-food, and this has got to be a pretty. I think all three of you should agree with me on this, and just being with your family.
Yep.
Just being with
Yeah.
your family. Thanksgiving is what it's all about.
Yeah.
So yeah, family.
Agreed. Okay.
That's my non-food or my random.
So I'm
Smells
chilling
good.
right now. All right. For my dessert, I feel like I think you probably know where I'm going with this. This is
Pumpkin pie.
that's
Dang.
the staple.
That was
Pumpkin pie,
Pumpkin pie is so
staple dessert
Yeah.
on
the
Thanksgiving.
best pie on the
That's-
planet.
Yeah.
Pumpkin pie.
All right, guys. I'm going to this because I don't know. Maybe some like early Black Friday deals on Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's a good one.
My non-food, like
Yeah.
you got some early Black Friday deals. Maybe go take a little shopping. I don't know.
Ooh,
It's not
that's a
bad.
good. That's a good one.
You're gonna be taken back by my pick, but there's no way you're gonna sit there and argue with me that it's not good. Just wait for it. There's no way you'll pick it though.
I'm gonna probably go dessert.
Yeah, there's a couple options you have there.
Definitely.
There's a couple options. I hope you're thinking of them.
I'm gonna go apple pie. For gluten, it was good. I liked it. I always ate it. Apple pie and pumpkin pie were always good. Man, nah, this is a tough
Your
one.
last pick.
No, I got
Oh wait, no, you got two more.
It
Or one
comes
more.
back. Man, I think it's my main course.
Yep, so we have 3 picks.
What else is a main course? I don't know what else. Like, we have all the main.
Hey, can I just give you a spoiler?
What?
Save that. Because you don't need...
Yeah,
all 3 of us have a main course, so don't worry about stealing that.
So, my non-food or just random whatever.
Well, you already have one non-food.
Yeah, so this is like the random one.
This is your wild card.
What do I got? What do I got? Thanksgiving. I'm gonna go with the halftime shows for the football.
Okay.
Those are always like kind of fun, and especially this year.
This year, it was better.
Sick. I mean,
but-
all of them were good. I mean, I don't know what the
But
girl
there's years that
violin
are
player.
There's years
Hot
that are
like a
bad
truck.
though. To be fair.
What's her name?
Dolly Parton. No, Laney Wilson.
Laney Wilson.
Was she at the Cowboys?
Yeah.
All right,
Like, that's
Ethan.
not bad.
All right. What do I have? I have random and dessert.
You have your wild card dessert. Yeah.
Yeah. So, shoot. What else do I have? I'm gonna go. Just like going around the table saying things you're thankful for. Like that's always like, I don't know. Like yeah.
Okay. All right. I have just non-food in my wild card left. All right. So for my non-food / activity slot, you want to take a guess at what it is. This is my total wild card. Everybody does this on Thanksgiving. I firmly believe you all
Opening
do.
baseball cards.
Close. I actually didn't do that this Thanksgiving, unfortunately.
How is that close? What do
The
you got?
post-meal nap.
Never did it.
Never did it.
Never did
You're
it.
telling me after you get all that turkey, bro? It's literally.
That's why I'm watching football after I'm
It's
so
literally.
sick.
It's literally science that turkey makes you more sleepy.
Yeah,
It
but like, I just
releases-
stay awake and watch football, dude.
That's
Yeah.
no. That's
Football on.
that's
Yeah.
you guys are sleeping on that.
I
bro.
understand it.
You guys are sleeping on that. That's
Literally
If there's
sleeping.
family over,
Yeah.
you know, I can't really go to sleep.
oh, you can. At my
too
Thanksgiving, there's
loud.
at least
It's too
5
I
people
would
that sleep.
understand that.
There's at least 5 people that go to sleep.
No.
I took a nap.
See? Thank you.
Reading.
See? All right, Carter,
Ugh.
take your final 2.
What am I gonna go with? Say side dish. Going between 2 right now. One I
I feel like you're gonna go mac and
I
cheese.
barely eat, and one is that one. So it's between stuffing and mac and cheese.
Ooh. Haven't had my side
I'm gonna
yet.
go stuffing.
Is the
'cause
casserole
even
is
though
that
I don't
main
like
course?
it, a lot of people do.
Okay, no, honestly, I was going stuffing and rolls. That's where like I was
Stuffing,
going.
and then dessert. Oh man, the basic ones are gone. But you know, it just came to my mind. Probably one of my personal favorite desserts: a peach cobbler.
Okay,
Interesting.
Those are good.
but I feel like anything can really be like a Thanksgiving dessert,
Mhm.
like
Yeah, pumpkin or
any sort of pie.
There's kind of
pie.
things that are more fall festive.
Yeah.
though. That's what people start to make
Yeah.
more.
Mhm.
All right, I have one more pick left. I just get a wild card. I get anything here, which is not a very fun pick. There's a couple ways I'm thinking. I feel like I could make it a little better and go for another side dish, but I honestly totally forgot about stuffing. I don't know how we forgot about stuffing. That was a good pull.
bro, I thought you said you had like a bunch of crazy ones.
I did, and I picked them all.
What?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Honestly, no. You guys are sleeping on the post game nap.
No, we're not
sleeping on the
sleeping.
post.
We're not sleeping.
We're not
Yeah.
sleeping.
We're not sleeping.
Yeah, you are.
We're not
Yeah,
sleeping.
you are, bro. I'm sorry. There's gonna be a lot of
No,
people in the
'cause-
comments that are saying, yeah,
We're
everybody.
sleeping. We're not.
Someone pull up the comments.
Everybody's taking post meal nap.
Are you
bro.
taking a post meal?
Nope,
or are you
nobody's
watching
saying that.
football in the afternoon when you're
Yep.
stuffed?
Bro,
Nobody's
if
saying
the
that.
Lions are on first, so after that it's all garbage.
But you
It's all
took a
just
nap
garbage.
through
I
the
don't know,
Lions
man.
game, bro.
Sometimes
We don't
you
talk
get
about
some
that.
good
You took a nap
games.
We don't
through the
talk about
Lions
that
game.
though. We don't talk about that. I have my reasons, but for my last pick, I think I'm just.
Wasn't that your last pick?
No, I have one more pick left. I think I'm
What's
gonna
your
go
random?
with one more dessert, and as that dessert being pecan pie.
Pecan.
I thought you
Pecan
were
pie.
stuffing.
No, Carter already took stuffing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Pecan pie.
I have dessert, and like I don't really know much. Like what else is there for dessert? You know, like
There's a lot of pies.
yeah, I could pick pies, but I'm gonna pick something that my family does. We always like have a hot chocolate bar, bro, on Thanksgiving, bro.
Dude,
It's like
that
right
sounds
after the
awesome.
meal, bro. We just jump right into Christmas, bro,
Dang.
That sounds cool.
and
That's
we
crazy.
we just go hot chocolate.
That sounds.
Mm.
That sounds fun.
For my last pick, I don't know if you guys are gonna say no to it, but
No.
I'm gonna go green bean casserole.
Okay, yeah, it's
Yeah,
solid.
that's a
a
green
main
bean, yeah.
course. All right.
No, wait. Oh, that's no for main course. No, no.
absolutely
Hey,
not.
I thought that was a side dish, bro.
But
That's not a.
Side
That's a side. That's a side.
Okay.
normal chicken,
Wait. Did somebody
normal
say?
chicken.
rotisserie chicken.
Oh, okay. Yep. A lot of people do this. We never did this, but ribs. People do that.
Hey,
for-
you want?
People do
Hey,
that.
can I
That
tell you
sounds fun.
something funny?
What?
That's what we did this year.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
You did ribs?
I'm dead serious.
That
We had
sounds
ribs.
good. That
Yeah.
actually sounds good.
Bro,
That
it was.
That does sound fun.
Oh.
Did you have
gosh.
turkey?
No, because it was just
Really?
my family this
No
year.
turkey
So we
on
just
Thanksgiving.
had ribs, bro.
It's crazy.
That sounds good.
Bro, you hear what I'm saying, bro?
All right,
Yeah, bro.
But that is
69 minutes. I think.
That's a perfect spot to end it. All right, chat. Appreciate all you guys tonight. That's what we gotta say. You guys gotta trust me on that. Appreciate all you guys. We will be back on next week, probably Sunday again. Are you still gonna be here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So hopefully we'll be
When
all
will-
three of us again.
We could honestly do it before. We'll find.
We'll-
Depends because
we'll
the
see.
Lions are on Thursday. So.
Yeah. Either way though,
But,
we
yeah.
will see. There wasn't much to talk about today though, so we might think about doing it.
We still
Sunday.
on 69 minutes.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carter.
Thank you,
Thank
Carter.
you, Carter, for joining us today.
You want
A lot of fun. Thank you all for watching.
Yeah.
Make sure if you haven't, like and subscribe. You already know all that.
Yeah.
And we will catch you all next time.
Thank you very much. See ya.